Good morning, everybody. I just realized my hair's sticking up. I brush it back like this and it sticks up. Anyway, so we were just chatting in the thing. Good morning, everybody. And yes, Margaret, I was watching your clay video and I'm like, oh, I have to do this. So clay is the one thing I haven't played with yet. So we're going to be adding that to my list of crafts and crafting items. Margaret, who's enabling me now. I love it. Don't get me wrong. I absolutely love it. Good morning, Miss C's in the house. Yeah, Margaret, I can't wait. And then I'm thinking I could add clay to one of my parties for my Zoom parties. So we've got Kimmy, Kimberly, Kim, Kim Squared, and me. Good morning, everybody. Jojo, good morning. Good morning, Len. Hi, everybody. It's chilly here. I didn't want to put a jacket on. I don't know why. I just didn't feel like putting a jacket on. But so I cranked up the heat in my room. Hopefully it'll warm up in here soon. Everybody, before I forget, take a minute, grab a pen because I did a jumble for today. Those of you that are fairly new, I will do a jumble every once in a while. I haven't done one for about a month because my brain just wasn't going there. So there we go. That's better. So I did one this morning. No, with three of you, it's Kim cubed. Okay. Well, Kim, Kimmy, Kimberly, and me. So there's four of us, right? Hello, Sam. You're trying to create a skull? You mean you're crocheting one, Sam? You're crocheting a skull? That's fun. My hands are killing me today. I'm going to walk around like this. The poor kids, man, they ask me to open their ketchup packets. Those aren't the hardest things. You know that. Good morning, Marianne. You know those juice boxes, the original little juice boxes, and they have that bent up straw and that little piece of plastic? I can't get those things to save my life. Good morning, Kikian. I love your name. That's fun. Welcome. You're a newbie here. Grab a pen, a cup of coffee, and we're ready to hang out for an hour. How is everybody? Marianne, did you get your chair together? Sugar. No sugar tonight in my coffee. Good morning, everybody. Oh, it is actually a beautiful morning, but it's cold. All right. So that's cool. I can't wait to see the skull. You can see my little spider. So for the newbies here, first of all, welcome. Second of all, we're doing a thing called #BYOBlock. So it's every Monday, I'm going to release a fall or Halloween themed block. There's the one for, I think next week. Don't look. You can't see it yet. Kidding. Oh, good. Oh, my t-shirt. So Kimberly, my t-shirt is it's actually a field day for the kids today at school. So they gave us all t-shirts and it's for the fun run. I think you can see the fun run 2024. So any of you that follow me on Facebook for my personal page, yesterday was one of the reasons why I absolutely loved this job. All right. Good morning, Carrie. You ready for this? This is just a picture. So the teachers were looking for 75% sign up for today's fun run from the kids, right? And they said if the kids got 75%, they would all dress up and do their own race. So here's the teachers all dressed up in blow-up costumes. I was laughing so hard. Well, good morning, Lynn. Good morning, everybody. My sister's here. So I'm telling you right now, I love this job. I love these people. So these were the teachers running and racing in these blow-up costumes. I couldn't even take it. It was the funniest thing ever. Look at them. And the kids loved it. The kids were all cheering for their own teachers. Oh, it was so cute. So today is the day that the kids get to do it. So it's really fun. Absolutely, Lynn. I know. Absolutely. By the way, Lynn, I wasn't the shark. I just wanted to see what Terry said. It was only for teachers. Anyway, everybody, in case you don't know, that Linda on here is my sister. So she's visiting here this morning. I haven't talked to you in a little while. Hopefully I'll see you this weekend, Lynn. I'm going to pick my camper up Sunday. So anyhow, good morning, Emily. Anybody else I forgot? Good morning, everybody. Carrie, good morning. Remember, grab a pen because in a few minutes we're going to do the jumble. I'm going to actually try to share my screen with you. First time try. Always a first time for everything. Yeah, there is actually a first time for everything. So, so anyway, you see behind me, I finished my first dishcloth. So it's not a huge one. It's just enough like to dry your hands on. So if you hang it by the sink, just dry your hands on it once you do the dishes or whatever. So that's going to be the size of all the dishcloths I'm making. Lynn, plug your ears for Christmas for my family. So, well, I was going to do slippers, but I already gave Linda her slippers. So she needed something else. So, everybody say congratulations to Linda. Her son is getting married in a year. He just texted me and asked if I would be there. So, so I said, of course I will be there. So he's given me a year so I can make them something nice. I'm thinking I'm going to do her garter. But anyway, that was a nice surprise. So congratulations. And we know that right after that, there's going to be babies because there's always babies. Anyway. So that's a fun thing. And Lynn and her husband just celebrated, correct me if I'm wrong, 23 years. 23 years wedding anniversary. I was in Lynn's wedding. That was fun. My daughter and I were both in it. So, yeah, so lots of fun stuff this morning. I'm a little sad that I'm picking up the camper. Another one, 21. 21 years. All right. So I've started my second dishcloth for a family member. I love these colors. This is the yarn from the Dollar Tree. Remember I told you my Dollar Trees didn't have any and this and that, and I couldn't find any. Well, I stopped and they had it. So I got as much as I could. And now I'm using it to make the Christmas gifts. So this is going to be the next one. There's little baubles in it. You see them? See them? They're not lining up. I'm doing that on purpose. Some of them line up, some of them don't. I'm trying to make it like a haphazard bumps and bubbles. And then what I'm going to do is, you know, Bath and Body Works. It's like a bathroom store, hand soaps and stuff like that. So Bath and Body Works, once a year, they have this sale on their foaming hand soap. That's my favorite. Their gentle foaming hand soap. So I'm going to get a hand soap that matches like the color or the scent of what this. So I'm thinking this might be lemon or something like that. So that's going to be kitchen hand soap with this set. I think it'll be a nice Christmas gift. I think that'll be fun. So yeah, these are the baubles. I love this yarn. I really do. It is a little splitty though. So here's some advice for you guys because I love you. Don't try to crochet at 3 a.m. when your eyes aren't really awake yet. This has been frogged out and it was terrible. I couldn't count. My eyes weren't open. It was just a whole thing. So cucumber, good one. Cucumber. Yeah, I love their cucumber melon. So that's the only soap I like to have at each sink in the house and in the camper. So once a year I go and I spend like, I don't know, $50, $60. And I get enough soap because they bring them from $9 all the way down to like $3. So I stock up. Good morning, Polly or Tori. How are you? Good morning. So I stock up on my soap once a year. I have it for grab and go gifts. Like when I was at work, somebody came in. If I didn't have a gift for them, Um, yeah, yeah, Kimberly, that's exactly it. Yeah. So I stock up on those soaps, and sometimes they have the candles that go with it. It's just a nice little gift pack, like for your Secret Santa or whatever. So I'm not affiliated with them in any way, but if you go to Bath and Body Work and you click on top offers or best offers, something like that on the tab, and then also if you sign up for their emails, they'll give you a coupon or something. So that's what I do once a year, and I store it here. I use it throughout the year, and then I also use it for gifts. So, but it's got to be the foaming hand soap. I don't know. I'm weird. The gel hand soap almost feels slimy on my hands. Like I almost have to scratch it in because I don't like the feel of it. So the foaming hand soap. I know, too much information. You guys don't need to know that, but it is what it is. So, so I am going to continue working on these because I have so many of them to make in so many colors. Yeah, Melissa. Excuse me. I have their app on my phone as well. What I did was I actually had because here's a trick. Yes, Karen, it is. Here's a trick. If you sign up for their emails, you get a special coupon. If you cancel and then a few months later sign back up, you get another coupon. So it's almost like I know I'm only going to shop there once a year. So I get my stuff and then I take myself off the mailing list until next season. It's like 6 or 7 months later. And then I go back on and I get another coupon. So it's kind of a way just to get an extra, I don't know, maybe free shipping or something like that. It's not a huge amount, but every little bit helps. By the way, speaking of coupons, you guys, it worked. I finally got a coupon from Joann's. I don't know what changed. Maybe the planets align the right way. I don't know. But I finally got a coupon. So I went, and I don't know why I wanted this, but I really wanted that Granny Square yarn from Red Heart. I hadn't really tried. I bought one, but I hadn't really tried it. So I bought some of those. Oh yeah, free shipping can be absolutely huge. So I went and I bought 9 skeins of yarn from there. So I got $2 shipping, 25% off, plus they were normally like $9 and I got them for $7, something like that. So I really got a good deal on it. So I'm really happy with I couldn't believe it. I saw the email that said, hey, you left something in your cart. And I was like, whoa, it worked. So yeah, I was really excited, you guys. Free $10. Yeah, really good deal, Rebecca. I was pleasantly surprised because everybody kept saying we get discounts from Joann's, and I'm like, I never ever get it. Never. And it finally worked. Sugar. So there we go. I finally, and I bought yarn I don't need, but is yarn ever a need? No, it's a want, and I want all the yarn. So that's all there is to it. Plus, you know what? With the holidays coming, what if I get an idea? I want to make so-and-so something. I need to make sure I have all the yarn that I need so I don't have to run to the store, right? The weather's going to be getting bad. I don't need to be running to the store. Plus, now that I'm working. Oh my goodness, work. You guys, those kids, I can't. Yesterday, I found something worse than Taco Day. Chicken patties were worse than Taco Day. How is that possible? I don't know. Thank you, sugar. I don't know how it was possible, but these kids. So between ketchup packets and barbecue sauce, this one kid, he didn't like the bun or the chicken patty, but he liked the French fries. So he opened a thing of barbecue sauce, took a French fry, put it in the little packet, like you get with McDonald's, those little packets. He put his fry in there and then scooped it with a spoon like it was applesauce and ate the barbecue sauce. Yeah. Yeah. All the kids at his table were like, ew. And I'm like, hey, if he's eating, he's eating. And then this one little girl raises, she's this teeny tiny little peanut. She's so cute. She raises her hand with this little teeny voice, and I can't understand what she's saying. And she's like, and I'm like, so I get really close. It turns out I need a napkin. I'm like, okay. She had ketchup. I'm not exaggerating. From here down to here. So I had a pouch full of napkins. I wipe her down and I walk away, and she raises her hand again. I have more. She had it back here too. I don't understand. She was covered with ketchup from here to her armpit. What happens in their world? How is that possible? I don't understand. I don't get it. But yesterday was a ketchup nightmare. I couldn't fill my pouch because I have a pouch that I wear. I have a pouch that I wear, and it's got forks, napkins and ketchup and knives, and then spoons. So it's all filled up. Well, I filled up my pouch with ketchup about 5 times. Oh my goodness, these kids, I can't even take it. It's so funny, you guys. It's so much fun. I don't know if the kid, good morning, Amber. Sugar, I don't know if the kid next to her popped the packet and it got all over her, or if she put the packet on her thing and then like leaned in it. I don't know. And then this one little kid tried to throw his milk away, and he hadn't drank all of his milk. So he went like this with his tray, and it bounced off his chin and fell to the floor, and milk went everywhere, and it covered him. So fun. Oh, no. Thank you, Rebecca. No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Amber, make sure you grab a pen because I'm going to do the jumble soon. So everybody make sure you have a pen. I'm going to try sharing my screen and doing the jumble with you guys soon. So, hey, by the way, you guys, I'm really excited. I got this like woohoo thing from YouTube. I have 50 members. I'm so excited, you guys. Thank you. I see all the members on here. Thank you so much. Yeah, so 50 members, ketchup day. Terrible. Well, today's pizza. However, it's also the fun run day. So the kids are going to be off the wall. What'd Rebecca do? Yeah, so anyhow, all right, you guys ready for the jumble? We're about 20 minutes in. You want to try the jumble today? Everybody got a pen? All right. So I'm going to try to present. I'm going to share my screen. Yeah. Okay. Share. All right. So hold on. Now, wait a minute. How do I know if you guys can see me? Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me stop. Let me try I'll pull myself up on here. Hold on. Apparently, I didn't plan ahead for this good enough. So please hold. View my channel. Where am I? All right, here I am. Okay, let me turn this down. Now I can see you guys. Okay, it's too small. All right, hold on. Hold on. Oh, no, that's not it. Stop sharing. Here we go. All right, are you still there? All right, let me try it again. Hold on. Let me try it again. Quit it. How do you have the first 4 done already? All right. Let me try this. Do 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 do. You guys, how could you even see it that close? All right, now hold up. Let's see if I'll go try it again. Share the screen. Share a window. There it is. Okay. Now, okay. Okay, so the first one, who's got the first one? Napkin and cafeteria. Yep. Oh, I see. Now you can see me on the side. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so the third one. Who's got the third one? I'm watching you guys. Cafeteria, sandwich. Yep, good, 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 good. All right, who's got number 4? I think number 5 might throw some people, but who's got number 4? Lunchbox. Yep, good, good, good. All right, number 5. Ah, number 5's got you thinking. I'll wait. I'll wait for my coffee sip. I know. I thought and yeah, I thought number 5 would throw you. It's something that might be part of their lunch. I'll give you a hint with that. Close, but no. Nope. And that would work, but not because I have the letters that I need circled. That's a good one. I didn't. Oh, I might have an extra S on there. M-E. Yeah, ignore the last S. It begins with M. I'll give you guys that. It begins with M. And ignore the last S. Sorry, I did this really early. There you go. All right. Okay, so the caption says, Timmy steadied his tray on his head because he wanted a... Come on, you guys. I figured I'd do the cafeteria theme. So you take all the letters that are squared and Timmy steadied his tray on his head because he wanted a... Close. You got the first word right, Karen. Balanced meal. There you go, Robin. Oh, yay. Well, that was fun, right? That was kind of cool. Because he wanted ketchup all over his head, right? Oh, hi, Vivian. Welcome in this morning. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, so I figured I hadn't done one in a while. So I just throw one in there. Happy Friday, Ellen. How are you? Welcome. Thank you for being a member. What else? Yeah, I got to keep working on this. So I figure I'm going to do all the towels first, you guys. And then because I don't know. And I'm going to make each one a different pattern. Because you know how I am about making the same thing. Sorry about that, Sugar. We'll try making one up. Oh, Russ is, on his vacation. I saw one of his videos. So Amber, I was on the Zoom call yesterday from him, and I can't do that cow until I'm done with all my Christmas presents. I just can't have something else that I need to finish. I've got a couple things over there in my whip it basket where I need to whip it up, and I haven't yet. So I need to finish these before I do anything else. And that's kind of why I'm doing all different patterns, so I don't get bored. Wait, what'd you do, Rebecca? Hold up. You have a market tomorrow? What's that mean? Like you have to go to the market tomorrow, or you're having one? Whip it good. Hi, Camille. How are you? So wait, Rebecca, you're hosting a market or you're going to the market? Sorry, I'm a dope. Oh, cool. Want to put up a link? Put up a link to it so we can all... depending on the time. I can't do it if it's around 6 p.m. because I've got a party I'm hosting. But if you, oh, wait, are you doing it like in person, not online? If it's online, you could put a link up and we could all come hang. Oh, it's an in-person one. Gotcha. Well, good luck. Holy cow, that's exciting. Good for you. That's cool. Now, is it like at a local school or something? Or like I know churches and stuff around here will do that. Melons. Thank you, Tracy. You got it. It just had to ignore that extra S that I put in there. Sorry. Well, I'll tell you what. The dibs auction that I did really came out great. I was really excited with how good it was and how much fun it was. So if you ever want to try one, Rebecca, it's fun, especially if you have great people like I had helping me out. So, yay. Yes, they should. Hi, Michelle. Have you been lurking? Now, you guys, you just got to bear with me on how the packages came. I'm getting better at shipping, but I tried to pack them in there as good as possible. Why can't I get through this? I can't get through. It's too tight. I didn't think I tied it that tight. There we go. Now I got it. So yeah, you guys should all be starting to get your dibs, your cake sale, your bake sale. So hopefully you guys will be getting them today. If you would let me know when you get them, that was cool. I've sent them all. Yes, I sent them all, Miss C. You should be getting it soon. I did notice that I got a message that anything going south might be delayed. Yeah, I did send all of them out. Packaging was tough, but I got it, and I'm going to get it down to an art now. It'll be much better. I've got my little thank you notes that I found at the Goodwill or Salvation Army, wherever I got them. So, oh, Rebecca, where are you? I want to come. How much fun would it be if, as adults, we could go into a bounce house? Just bounce around like, wouldn't that be fun? Maybe we should rent one just for adults and we could play. Of course, I'd bounce wrong and wouldn't walk for a week. I'd go into work limping. They'd be like, what happened? Well, I rented a bounce house and now I can't walk. Oh, that's too funny. I think the last time I can, oh no. Oh, Ellen, I'm so sorry. Rent one for Zwick. I would love to, Margaret, but my brother Al would kill me. Okay. From up here, Missy, everything goes through Chicago, so I get it. The bag was torn. That makes me mad. Well, it makes me mad. The post office. Anyway, I will get better at those. It is a biggie, and I apologize. Hopefully you got your P.O. box? Good. Kimmy, that's good. You need it, especially if you keep doing this, keep sending stuff and that. So, yeah. Oh, my nose itches. You know what it is? Why my nose itches? This ball winder. So all that yarn I got that I showed you yesterday, I wound it into balls, and it's a lot of mohair, and it's all over my desk. I keep dusting it off. So let me show you. I wound them into balls. They're pretty. Ignore the garbage bag behind me. All right. This one rolled up pretty. It's little. So what I did with these was learning from my previous comments, we'll just say, from the cakes I made. I'm trying to keep them at consistent material and consistent weight. So this is 2 very thin mohair. Very fuzzy. This one, look how pretty that came out. This was the four skeins of the Ridgewood yarn. Yeah, it's beautiful, right? Wool, acrylic, nylon, and mohair. So this was 4 of the same one. It's got gray and pink and some browns in there. Can you see the colors? There you go. Tip this light a little bit that way. Maybe it'll show better. There you go. That's that one. This one is gray with pink inside, or actually like a burgundy inside. And then this was 3 of these, 3 or 4 of these. They're really pretty cakes, right? They're not as big as the ones, but I wanted to keep them. Oh, yeah, good idea, Rebecca. I wanted to keep them consistent. This one was all of the Prism, I believe, right? Is that the name of it? Yeah, this was all of the Prism. So here we go. Hi, Rita. Here we go. You ready for this? I fought with this yarn to the point where I almost just chucked it and said, I'm done. The way they had it rolled up, it wasn't a hank, it wasn't a cake, it wasn't a ball, it was a puff. But isn't that really pretty? That's the Prism yarn. And then here is this is mohair. It's got electric boots, a mohair suit. You knew it was coming. You knew it was coming. I can't do it. I can't help it. This one is pretty. You got to look really close at the color change, though. It was 3 of the same yarn, but 3 different colors. Really came out pretty. Come on, focus. There it is. I really like that one. And this one was the biggest one. Those are fun colors. So yeah, that's what I did with all that yarn I showed you guys yesterday. I caked it up and I set it back here. I might save it for my next dibs auction just because it's such good quality yarn. No, I don't sleep. I really don't. Yeah, that last one's really pretty, right? And it's probably about 12 ounces. What was Sugar thinking? That I Russ, this one looks like Russ yarn. No, I'm going to give him the most exquisite one I can find if that ever happens again. But there we go. I didn't roll this up. It was the only one. It's silk mohair. It's 70% super kid mohair, 30% silk. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Oh, the nubbly one? Yeah. That's funny. This is just so soft. I might just keep it as like a, you know, you have a worry stone. This could be my worry skein. Right? It's really nice. This one, Margaret? Yeah, that one is the Jaeger. Yeah. It's really pretty. It's got mohair in it. We'll save that one for Russ someday. So it's like it screams hat all day long. Emotional support yarn. That's what it is. I'm going to keep it as my emotional support yarn. Every time I feel stressed, instead of twirling my hair, I'm going to rub this yarn. It really is so soft, you guys. The silk. I like it. So I'm really actually proud of myself that presenting the screen worked. Very proud of myself. I'm chilly enough still to put that cardigan on, but I don't like it enough. I don't want to itch. So I'm not going to do it. Not going to do it. So I have about 9 of these to do. So here's the deal. When you go on the Bath and Body Works website, you're at their mercy of what's on sale. So should I wait till I get the soap to make these so I can match these to the soap? Or do I just stick them in there? I think I can just stick them in there. I don't want to wait. I'm going to be pressing it for time anyway, so I don't want to wait. So I toyed with an idea, you guys. I haven't really said it out loud because I was just thinking about it yesterday. So my family really doesn't do Thanksgiving. We just don't. My daughter goes to her father's, this and that, blah, blah, blah. But I was thinking maybe I should just drive to Cape Cod for the day. It's only 3 hours away, 2.5, 3 hours away. I could get to see the ocean. If I get up really early in the morning with Fritzy and I just drive there, I could show him the ocean. We could hang out for the day and drive back. You guys really got me thinking about the ocean when you said, yeah, just stick them in there. Yep. You got me really thinking about the ocean. I just miss it. I haven't been there in so long. And Fritzy's never seen the ocean. So wouldn't it be cute to show him? Right? Why not, Karen? I'm up in the middle of the night anyway. If I get up like at, me too, Ellen. If I get up at my regular 4 o'clock in the morning, get in the car, drive with Fritzy, we'd be there for breakfast. Stay through, what, 3? Right? There wouldn't be that many people. We could eat at a restaurant because it wouldn't really matter. Because it's Cape Cod in the winter. Nobody's going to show Fritzy the ocean. That's what I want to do. And he loves being in the car. Could you imagine his little teeny self by the ocean? I'd be terrified. But what I'll do is I'll put his life jacket on with his leash so that if he goes a prancing out, I can pull him back in because he will. He loves to swim. He doesn't love a bath, but he loves to swim. Exactly what I was thinking, Rebecca. I think it would be nice just to hop in the car and drive. Not a lot of tourists. Anyway, that was just something that just popped into my brain. Oh man, if I was an hour from the beach, forget about it. I wish. But you know what? My dad said that when he lived in Florida, they went to the beach like the first year. And then after that, they said it was not a big deal anymore. They didn't do it anymore. But yeah, I think, Sugar, I think he would love it, to tell you the truth. And I could bundle both of us up and walk the beach. It's not going to be a swimming day, obviously, but I've walked the beach in a snowstorm before, so I don't care. Anyway, that was just something my brain was tossing around. Oh yeah, it's going to be way too cold to get in the water. But I want to walk the beach and pick up pebbles and I just do. I don't know. You don't like the beach, Sam? Well, it's a hit or yeah. The sound of the seagulls and the salt air. Yeah, I love it. There's this website called EarthCam. It's live cameras like all around the world. And there's one that's at, I think it's Fort Lauderdale by the sea. Sometimes when I was at my desk, I would just put that on my as a screensaver and just watch the ocean while I worked. It's very relaxing. And it was a live thing, so you never knew what you're going to see. Yeah, so Ellen, I actually spent I think it was, I don't know, winter break or something, whatever the time the kids are out of school. When I was in high school, my mom and I spent winter break in Plymouth, Massachusetts. And the name of the hotel we stayed at was the Pilgrim Sands. I don't know if it's still there or not, but we had a blast. Mom and I played Scrabble all day. We went in the pool. It was obviously an indoor heated pool, but it had a glass ceiling and you could watch it snow while you were floating in the pool. It was really cool. So I did the ocean. Well, it was really special to my mom. And I think that's another reason why it's really special to me. And I haven't been there. And I just think it would be a nice drive. I just think, and Fritzy loves the car. So I'll just throw some stuff in the car and I love you too, Missy. Thank you. It's nice to hear that. It's very nice to hear that. Speaking of I love you messages, yesterday this little girl raises her hand. She was in kindergarten. And I went over to her and she asked me to read a note that was in her lunch. Her mother had written her a note. I literally teared up. I was like, you can't do this to me. In my head, I was saying, you can't do this to me. I cry at soap commercials. And here you are having me read an I love you note from your mom. Oh, it was so sweet, you guys. It was really the sweetest thing. It was a little butterfly-shaped piece of paper with a note from her mom in it. And when I read it to her, all she did was go. I was like, okay. All right, see, I can't. I'm tearing up now. I can't take it. But I just, I can't. So yeah, anyway, it was just a thought because Thanksgiving is not a big holiday it never really has been. Not since, I'm talking 30 years ago, maybe it was, but so I think it might be a nice day for a drive. Like I said, Cape Cod is only 2.5, 3 hours from here. That's not bad. And I love to drive, so it doesn't matter. So we shall see how that plan turns out. Yeah, I miss those days too. I used to write messages on the mirror for my daughter. Never put them in her lunch because I always had her buy lunch. I couldn't. I was like, here's a couple bucks. Good morning, Frizzy Bee. What a fun name. Welcome. Exactly. Yep. Oh my goodness. Could you imagine if I did a live from there, you guys? Of course, it's Thanksgiving Day. You guys would be busy. But I could definitely do a video from there. I'd have to. Fritzy's first time seeing the ocean. He's such a little teeny thing. He loves the river. I can imagine what the ocean would do. But I would bundle us both up for sure. I mean, his stroller wouldn't work on the sand. So he would just, oh, it's beautiful. Cape Cod is beautiful. Especially if you go all the way out to the point, which I don't think I would do because that's like an extra 45 minutes. I don't know. We'd have to see that day. It's beautiful out there. Provincetown, way out there. It's beautiful out on the point. I actually have a picture of my mom. We went there. It was so, you'd watch the video? Well, thank you. Mom and I went to Cape Cod. We went from Plymouth, Massachusetts. If you've never been to the Cape, you have to. It's absolutely beautiful. So you know how I am with finding pictures. Let me see if I can find Mom at Cape Cod. You know how I am with finding them, right? Let me see if I can people. Mom. All right, let's see here. So here, no, that was California. That's Mom on the beach in California. Hold on, you guys. I know it. Here it is. This is Mom on Cape Cod during winter break. I remember that coat. That's not the date of it, obviously. But I was probably 12 or 13. See the snow on the beach in the background? You can see the snow on the beach. Yep. So that was, there's another one of her looking out the window. There it is. This was at the Pilgrim Sands, that same trip. I was out on the beach and I called her to open the hotel window. Anyway, if you've never been to the Cape, yeah, she was beautiful. Sorry. Sorry, guys. I didn't think that would happen. Sorry about that. Anyway, beautiful memories, beautiful time. So if you can get to Cape Cod, you should. Sorry, I didn't mean that to happen. That's not why I showed it to you. I wanted you to see that the ice in the background. Anyway, thank you. So yeah, I think I will. I think my daughter and the baby and her husband are going to go to her dad's side of the family. And, you know, my sister has all of her kids. My other sister is down in the Carolinas. Thank you, guys. But I didn't expect that to happen. And I think my brother goes to his, to my sister-in-law's house. So I think it'll be a nice drive. Besides, can you imagine if I get the whole day on the ocean by myself with just my Fritzy? Yeah, it's done. It's decided. There we go, you guys. Plan for a road trip because here we go. Yeah, I don't know where that came from. Whew. Sorry, you guys. I'm just going to... Oh, Frizzy Bee, would you like to see Fritzy? Would you like to see him? Well, he's upside down sleeping, but let me grab. Come here, booga dooga doogas. Come here, boogly boogly poopies. Come here, booga dooga dooga. I love you, Mises, to pieces. I love you, Mises, to pieces. Happy birthday to her, Karen. So this is this is my Fritzy. I love you. Yeah, he's why are you kissing? There's my boy. Frizzy meet Fritzy. You want kisses? So what do you think? He'd love the ocean. I think he would absolutely enjoy it. He'd dig in the sand. He'd need a bath, I bet. I bet you'd need a bath after. What's in your eye? Give me that. Yeah, he's 2. He's a long-haired Chihuahua. And I think he would have a blast. Oh, thank you for my kisses. Where's Aunt Linda? Where is she? Where's Aunt Linda? Where is she? I don't think she's on here anymore. Linda works overnights, and sometimes she'll put on my show and then fall asleep. So she might have fallen asleep. Do you want to get down? Are you bored with me? Yes, I do have a flannel coat for him. Are you quite comfortable? Yeah. Yeah, I think he'd really love it. Where are you? You want to go back down? Are you done with me? All right. Bunky boo. I will put you down. All right, here you go. Be careful. Good boy. He is a mush, isn't he? He's not spoiled at all, Frizzy. Not at all. He is not a spoiled puppy. Yeah, I think And you know what? If worse comes to worse, I would drive through Burger King or something, because if worse comes to worse and I can't find a restaurant to let him in, whatever. Yeah, he is. He's right back into his bed. I could always stop at a convenience store or at a sub shop and whatever. I'm not worried about it. The only thing I will make a turkey, probably half of one, just because I like the leftovers and I like all the stuff, but I don't. You guys are going to realize with me that holidays don't have to happen on the day of it. Okay. That's why I always tell my daughter, don't stress about being here Christmas Day. It's just a day. Good idea, Rebecca. It's just a day. If any day you can spend with me is a gift. So don't think you have to be there on that specific day. I don't care. So that's how I, so that she doesn't have to stress, going here and there. So, oh, Fritzy, I got Fritzy kisses. Pet friendly places before I go. Good idea. Yeah, because I know in the summertime they'll let you bring your dog out on any deck. They don't care. But if it's winter, which Thanksgiving's winter, so. It's 9 minutes. I wonder where Russ is. Just kidding. Just kidding. I know he's on vacation. Man, I can't get warm. Alexa, what's the temperature?
Right now, it's 42 degrees Fahrenheit. Today, expect a high of 66 degrees.
We're going to make it up to 66. It's actually supposed to be pretty warm this morning. Yes, thank you, Karen. Thumbs up, everybody. Please, please, please. Leave me a comment, too, if you want. It'd be fun. Or any suggestions on where I could take Fritzy for Thanksgiving dinner on Cape Cod. I don't know. Provincetown might be pretty. I like the wharf. But there's no beach to walk on. There's so many options, you guys. Oh my goodness. I should stop just saying what comes in my brain to you guys. Don't just spit it all out. Sorry, I set off yours. I'm sorry. Oh, thank you, Frizzy B. Welcome. We do have fun here. We do this every morning. And we just kind of hang out. Sometimes we talk about a lot of yarn. Sometimes we talk about a lot of whatever. Sometimes we sing. Well, sometimes I sing. And then I apologize for it because it is what it is. Yeah, we're getting nice and warm. I think mid 70s on the weekend. Yeah. But that's why I'm picking my camper up on Sunday. Because I need to get it here so I can clean it out and this and that. So, and having a nice day with nice weather will just make it less, So Melissa, how's your church doing? Did you get the water pumped out of the basement? Yeah, Margaret, we're headed for a heat wave too. Melissa, I know that you guys were having trouble with water in the church, right? This is good coffee this morning, you guys. Hello, is anybody out there? That's how this chat started. Kimmy wrote, is anybody out there, a Pink Floyd song? And we tried to name it. Yeah, I got to keep going on this, you guys, because this is the only time I literally sit still for an hour. It's still rising. See, this is stuff we don't hear about, you guys. Yum, Frizzy B. Melissa and Monique, this is stuff we hear about the storm and this and that, and then it's done because, the news doesn't cover all that. And so it's still warm. It's still rising. And there's nothing there's nothing you can do about it. You do. Frizzy B, can you link your channel. Or Vivian, could you put a link up? Oh my goodness, don't be shy. Get right in there and let us toss you some yarn, Fizzy. What are you doing? We're not shy here. Did it, Monique? All right, come on. Who's going to be the first one? Vivian, you think you can do it? Or Margaret? Do you think you could find Fizzy Bee's channel? Oh no, Margaret. I hate upset stomachs. I would rather be in pain than be nauseous. Seriously, I really would. I'll lay there all night with an upset stomach being pitiful before I let myself get sick. Trying to talk myself out of it. All right, let me see. There it is. I knew Margaret would have it. Margaret, you're so wonderful. There you go. Everybody head on over. Fizzy, duck. There's going to be yarn coming through your window. Duck. Here it comes. Here it comes. I'm throwing it. Uh-oh, Fritz just grabbed it. No, don't. Fritzy, that's not for you, honey. Sorry. Well, Fritz is carrying it back, so you're fine. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, everybody, go on over and toss in some yarn. Oh, I don't like that your tummy's upset, Margaret. Ginger ale. I just love ginger ale and crackers. Even when I'm not sick, I love ginger ale and crackers. Well, that's awesome. Fizzy, you need to send me an email. Here's an idea. Send me an email. Send me an email and you can come up here and be a guest with me. How fun would that be? You want to do it? You wanna? Come on. Come out and play. Say, oh, Fizzy, come out and play with me. And bring your Fizzy bee. All right, so my email, which by the time I find it, Margaret will already have it. So it's FortuneKreationskf. Hold on. Oh, thank you. Okay, so let's see. Fortunate, yeah, EKNITT. All right, let me check and make sure that's right. FortuneKreationskf at Outlook. Okay, so there's my email. So, okay, Margaret, awesome. I beat you by a millisecond. Send me an email, Frizzy, and we will we'll hang out and do an hour together. That'll be fun. That will be so fun. I can't guarantee we'll only talk about yarn because we talk about everything, but whatever. All right, you guys. Oh my goodness, we're at 58.5 minutes. Holy moly, what have we been talking about? All right, you guys, I am going to get myself going, get it ready for the fun run today with the kiddos. And I'm sure I'm going to have some great stories for you guys tomorrow morning. So don't miss Saturday morning coffee with Kim. We will be live at 8:30, like always. Margaret is the best. Hands down, Margaret's the best. So everybody have a great day. Thank you so much for starting your Friday with me. I do love you guys so much. Thank you. And anybody else that's on here that has a channel, Ellen, 11th Month Design, you guys send me an email. At that email, if you want to come up and hang out with me for an hour, we'll have a blast. I promise. I promise. All right, you guys, always remember, be happy, be kind, and be creative. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.